Hey all, and welcome to another video. The last video I should have posted was resin pieces, and in two of them I did nail polish. So these two were colored with nail polishes, and if you saw that video you saw me talking about the fact that I have a ton of nail polish, like so much nail polish. So I got to thinking nail polish and resin, and then I was thinking, what about nail polish on a painting? So here I have, and I have you way zoomed in, guys. This is a piece that I did like some different practice things on, and I did like a whole bunch, and overall it looks like a hot mess. This particular area is okay, but I got to thinking about what nail polish would do on dried acrylic, because again, I have a ton. And it would be interesting to see how it would dry on the paint. So I'm going to test out a couple different ones. I have this shimmery flaky opal one that I used in this resin piece. I have this one that are these glitter round pieces. And most of these are called toppers. This one is a bunch of like speckly opal flakes. So I'm gonna just try each of these out a little bit on here. I'm just gonna use the brush applicator that's in there. I mean, I'm sure I could go in here with like an actual paintbrush if this works, and see just how this goes. So I don't know what the polish will do to the integrity of the paint. I guess would be the test here. And if it works, awesome sauce, because like I said, have a million nail polishes. Not a million. That would be too many. I have like, I think the last time I counted them, I had like 300. And at least half of those are toppers, and these are toppers, so they're not like a full concise color. They're clear. They're meant to go over something else. Topper. Okay, so that was the flaky opal one. This one is it's called Monet. And it's just a chunkier glitter. Because glitter's fun. I did, and I'll show you, I did these opal flakes on another painting while it was wet, and it looks cool, but it was hard to keep control of where the flakies went. I'm gonna call them flakies, guys. They're probably not like called flakies, but it was hard to control, you know, where they went. So some of them went out of the spectrum of where I wanted to keep them. So if this works, that would be BA, because I could use a smaller liner brush and really control where the glitter was going. Like this. This one has a lot more glitter in it than the other two. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of test these out, see how they go, if it screws with the paint. Because if it somehow, I don't know, is chemically harsh and eats through the acrylic, that would be no good. But see, already that's like super like precise on where I'm applying the glitter. And I'm sure I could mix, I don't know, glitter with the loose glitter with water and try to do this with like a dry painting and see how that would go. But I know acrylic is water based, and I don't know how that would go necessarily. So we'll see. And a lot of these paints, nail polishes that I have are from independent brands that I found on Instagram. Like, believe it or not, the Instagram I had before this one was all about nail painting and nail polish. So I found a lot of these through them. So they're like independently owned. They're like cruelty-free, homemade, so they're not as harsh. Like this one is full-on homemade polish. This one is Zoya, which is a professional brand, but I flippin' love their paint. Anywho, so we're gonna let that dry up a little bit, and I'm gonna grab the other painting I was talking about. Sorry, that's my chair. I was sitting down. So this is the one I was talking about. I sprinkled these opal flakes on there, and they look really cool, but as you can see, some of them kind of came outside. Oh, here we go. Came outside the line of where I was wanting to keep them. So if I could find a way to more precisely applicate the opal or the flakes, glitter, whatever, that would be cool. So that's kind of what this experiment is about. So I'll kind of just try to bring this up here a little bit closer so you guys can see, because this is a big canvas. So, and I have my overhead light on because it's getting dark, so it's kind of yellow lit. But see, I was able to really precisely applicate that. And it actually looks pretty cool. Where else am I? So this is the bigger chunky glitter, and then this is the opal flakes. So I think that'll dry fairly quickly here, and then I can kind of rub it and see if it where am I at? There we go. If it ruined the paint somehow or not. Of course, this one looks like it's puckered up, like, so it's kind of textured. So of course, if this works, if I varnished that, it would have texture to it, which is not necessarily a problem. The experiment here is going to be if it keeps the paint from screwing up. So I don't know how long this video is. Checking my timer here. 8 minutes? What the heck was I talking about for 8 minutes, you guys? Jeez. People need to shut me up. So, I mean, this is already dry. Okay, there, back in focus. This is dry here. It doesn't look like it ate through the canvas in any way, or the paint. I mean, if I flip this over, you can't even tell on the back that I used it. So I would say, heck yeah. Heck yeah, that worked. And that's a game changer. It's a game changer. Yeah, this is all already dry. And it didn't eat the paint. So cool beans, you guys. Nail polish on an acrylic painting works. Now I wonder what it would do on a wet paint. Ooh, I should do that next. Okay, so this video is ridiculously long already, but you guys, nail polish on a dried painting, 2 thumbs up. All right, bye guys.